Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to Dr. Iman. My name is Muhammad Zikri Azim, and together with my friend, we had chosen the disease of hand, foot, and mouth disease (HMFD) to be presented. Other group members from my group is AIDIL, HILMI, AJMAL, and Jazz. For the introduction, hand, foot, and mouth disease, or usually known as HFMD, is a common viral illness usually affecting infants and children, but it can also affect adults. The effect will be at the hand, foot, and mouth disease, which is a viral exanthem. The next one is the pathogen. HMFD disease is mostly caused by the Coxsackie virus of the enterovirus family, according to Muzumdar and his colleague. Coxsackie virus A16 and enterovirus A71 are the serotypes that are most commonly implicated as the causative agents. There are several symptoms associated with HFMD disease. Firstly is fever, and then sore throat. Third, painful blisters inside a child's mouth, usually at the back or on the tongue. Fourth, feeling unwell, which is malaise. Fifth, loss of appetite. Sixth, fatigue. And seven, crankiness.
Next, we move on to the diagnosis of HMFD. The detection of the disease usually clinical. Isolation of the virus in cell culture is a specific diagnosis. The virus can be isolated via cell culture, with sensitivity 30 to 35%, or PCR by sensitivity 66 to 90%. Next, biological pathway of HMFD. According to Lim et al., HMFD is highly transmissible with a basic reproduction number, RO, ranging from 2.5 to 5.5 for different serotypes. Human enteroviruses are transmitted by oral ingestion of virus shed from infected host upper or lower respiratory tracts, vesical fluid, or oral secretions. Following ingestion, the virus multiplies in the pharynx and the lymphoid tissue of the lower intestine before spreading to the nearby lymph node. In this figure, the virus enters the human body via aerosol or ingestion. After that, undergoes replications in the pharynx and small intestine. After replication, there's undergo primary viremia, which is the spread of the virus in the bloodstream. After that, there's undergo secondary viremia, which is the spread of the virus into the organ, which is the organ that contact with the infected bloodstream. For HMFD, we can see that Echocox A are targeting the skin, and yet the disease, hand, foot, mouth disease. Next, in this figure, which is the summary of the virus infected the human cell.
Next, no effective medications exist to treat the condition, but researchers have been studying and had proof that sulfonic acid B, SALB, has antiviral effect on the virus. Treatment with SALB significantly suppressed enterovirus A71 infection and increased cell survival. Su He et al. 2020 stated that it is also observed that SALB inhibit the virus capsid protein VP1 production. In addition, another treatment that can be used is using enteroviral capsid stabilizing drug such as plazonaril, shown to reduce the symptoms. Antibiotics may be useful until bacterial meningitis is ruled out. In case of myopericarditis medication with carvedilol, a non-selective beta blocker has shown to decrease the replication of the virus. So that's all from us for this presentation. Thank you very much.